everybody, it is Direwulf here today with a video on how I failed. I failed dramatic, as in I wasted like 200 bucks on tools and I could not upgrade my kilo to HPA. So I am that one person that took it right to my tech and said, hey, you got the tools? That's up to you. But before we get into the video, I would like you guys to please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And don't forget to smash that post notification bell that goes ting, ting, ting. And let you know every time I post a video, which I post a video Mondays and Wednesdays. Max is right here speaking his own language. We gotta talk to him too. But let's dive. If I had to scale on 1 to 10 on how hard upgrading the kilo is, it's hard. I give it a straight like 10 out of 10. Now before some of you guys comment, it is not that, it is hard. There is no tutorial on how to upgrade your kilo to HPA, right? And I did have a lot of video on it, but I messed up so bad the video was just horrible. And I don't want to give you guys that horrible content, right? But it is horrible. So the gearbox itself is a pain. So even though you unscrew everything, you take off the gearbox, and you have the gearbox, you know, laying in front of you, you have to grind down like 3 or 4 things inside the gearbox. Like railings, or I guess you want to call them. You have to grind down 3 or 4 of them. So that is an issue already. On top of that, it is just a huge pain to do that. I don't have it. And on top of the HPA, where you have your grip right here, and inside your grip where your gearbox is, and everything, where everything funnels up and connects, all that fun stuff, that right there was a pain as well, because you had to take not dermal, maybe like a dermal, I don't know what kind of tool it is, to be honest. I'm not tool savvy, so some type of tool to grind down and make that hole bigger so you can funnel your external tube to connect to your F1 or your F2. Yeah, the Polar Star was just a pain, and it was mostly because I had the upgraded version, which came with a fatter motherboard, I guess, a trigger board, and it was just, yeah, I just had a horrible time fixing it up, right? So that's why there's no video. I wanted to give a kilo video. I know I've been going for a while right now. The weather over here, and then on top of, you know, like more onto like the kilo on upgrading it, it is a pain. I can only imagine if you had to put in a Titan MOSFET, or even if you do any of that stuff on there. Like, I could just imagine how painful that is, right? Now, on top of that, you have 23 or 24 gears. They just practically just go boing, and it shoots out everywhere, right? I want the F1 route though, because the F2, it's like, one, it's $100 more, right? So it's like, ugh, I don't really want to, you know, dump it $100. But 2, when you go the F2 route, you have so many different settings you can do, and it's just not my style to spend money on top of money My grand total right now, inside my kilo for turning it to HPA is $688. Almost $700 to go straight HPA. And that is what, I know people are going to say, yo, you don't need the hop up. I've read a lot of things on Reddit that says that if you do this to a Valken gun, you want to change your hop up and your inner barrel and and your bucking. So I got a Prometheus, I can never pronounce that word, Prometheus purple bucking as well. They say to change all that when you go to HPA, so I just went that route and did it. So, yeah, it was a pain. Altogether, actually, that was before I got the inner barrel and the hop up. We're talking like probably maybe 730 deep, like 700, almost a grand in to go HPA. Which I'm gonna be doing a video on that probably Wednesday. I should have my kilo in front of me to compare the two, but I want to do like a very in-depth pros and cons on HPA to AEG, so you guys out there that are watching can know, like, if you want to take that HPA route or if you want to take the AEG route, what you guys can do, right? I want to give you guys the most in-depth detailed video, you know, that you guys can get out there, so it just lets you know. But this right here, coming from all Valken guns, are a pain in the butt to put HPA. I know it's all personal preference for HPA and stuff like that, but if you're gonna upgrade your kilo, I highly advise you either A, know what you're doing if it's your first time, see if you can shadow a tech just to see. And the third thing is, if you do not know anything how to do, send that bad boy into a technician to get it done so you don't have to worry about missing stuff. Yeah, like I said, it was a pain in the butt. And it was a great learning experience to know that I have a lot of stuff that I need to learn how to do with my Valken. And like G&G has so many different videos, but there's nothing on your Valken, right? Or on Valken kilo, on their Valken guns, so their kilos. There's really not a lot of videos on upgrading tutorials. So maybe in the future, you know, Direwulf gets huge, I will start buying Valken guns and upgrading them to give you guys the best content on upgrading and bringing you guys content on that, right? And try to become a technician myself and, you know, learn the ins and outs of that. So I don't have to waste money and go to a technician to fix it. I could just go ahead and just fix it at home and just be done with it. If you got like battle marks, more importantly, I noticed you guys have subscribed to the channel. There's like 86, I think like 86% on my analytics that say y'all haven't subscribed. So if you don't mind just hitting that subscribe button, like, subscribe, comment, and share for these great detailed videos on this. And I know it's kind of boring for like detailed videos, but I want to give you guys the, you know, the good, the bad, the ugly. And the good is hopefully to have a full running HPA kilo. The bad, it was a pain in the butt to put together. The ugly, it is sitting at the technician shop right now. And I thank you guys all for watching. My name is Direwulf. If you guys do like the video, please make sure to smash that like button, thumbs up, hit the post notification that goes ting, 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 and lets you know when I post my next video. And I will see you guys all Wednesday. Thank you guys all for watching. Direwulf is out.